Okay, so here we are again in another video, and today, as always, we're gonna start with the DXY. Today I had one trade only, and one that I didn't took, or two, but one. I'm just gonna explain you everything right now. Um, okay, so I was on the DXY all day waiting for this previous weekly low and previous daily low to be taken. Then after these breaks, I was looking for sells on EU and GU, and I was looking for buys on the other pairs, like the USD pairs. And well, I took one trade only, which is on EU. Okay. Um, so on EU we had the same movement, but on the opposite side, we took the previous daily high and previous weekly high. And well, first of all, I'm not sure if this is like because I don't have a clear bias here, so I'm not sure if this is correct. Like we had a break to the downside with a weak and Asia midline, so I thought this would have been a good continuation trade, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't have a bias. Okay, so I don't really think that that's correct. Yeah. So in the afternoon, we had this movement to the upside. The open was here. And then we had this week, but it was mitigated with strong candle. So for me, there are like buyers are here. We had this break of structure with this week in this case. And with the arrival liquidity on M1, I decided to open a trade. And I entered in this candle. And in theory, there's zero spread on FTMO, but I had spread anyways every time I open a trade because I go with a 2% of an account, and it's a lot of lots. So yeah. So I entered there. The price moved up a little bit, nearly touching my SL, but in the end it went down. It took me my break even at 50% zone, and then it took me out here with these candles, and then it continued moving down. I think it will take this tonight or maybe tomorrow, but yeah, it just took me out and then continued going down. Anyways, it's too late, so I'm not sure if I would have closed the trade, but I don't yeah I don't think so, that I would have kept it maybe. Okay, so GU, I was looking more or less for the same, but in this case we took this round liquidity H1 previous daily low to the downside. So in the beginning of the day I was looking for buys. This was the trade that I was looking for, this one, but yeah, it just gave the confirmation out of timing. Um, so I was here waiting, and the timing was off, well, out. Then it went down, and well, it wasn't a proper confirmation as we don't have the engulfing candles, but yeah. And then it went up. We had this break here, like yeah, we had this break here to the downside, and then we had the mitigation when I already had the break even on the EU, so I was looking for a trade here. The thing is that the proper confirmation was this one, and it's out of timing, so I'm not entering there. And now the price is moving down, probably gonna take this. Yeah, not sure because we have this previous daily high and running within H1, but it could be for the price action. Okay. Use the JPY, have a lot of fucking alarms. Okay, so in this case we took the previous weekly high with this week, which I don't really like. Usually these weeks are taken again. And then we had this movement to the downside, taking this round liquidity H1 from this one and well, the previous daily high. And then this round, okay, so this round liquidity H1 is from the previous daily high, and then this one is from this one that created this break of structure to the downside. Okay, So I was looking for buys in this case, and I think it's really nice to target this week probably here. But yeah, we had the breakout starter on M5. The only problem is that it broke down with a wick, and I don't trade these things, so it just gave the movement, and well, next is his story. It just came up and close to the target. Okay, so USD more or less the same. In this case, we had. Let me delete this. The chart is cleaner. Okay, so we took the previous weekly low and previous daily low. Revenue within H1 was up here. We have another one here, of course. And well, I was looking for buys after reaching the ATR level. So we had a break of structure here to the upside, revenue within M1, and I didn't trade this as I didn't really like these weeks. Like, if this would have been a strong candle to the downside, or yeah, cleaner one, I would have traded, but we had 2 weeks here, so for me, there were buyers and I didn't really like it. Yeah, so I didn't have the proper confirmation anyways, so yeah. No trade for me here, and finally is the cat. Yeah, I was looking for a trade up here because we had the round liquidity in H1, and we took that. We left this round liquidity in 5 and this one, so this was the round liquidity in 5. I don't think it's like a proper trade. I'm not really sure about this, so I didn't trade it. We took the round liquidity in 5 here and this one. We had a week, so maybe as I say here, we had a mitigation of the week, and then all the candles were mitigated, but I wasn't sure anyways, and yeah, I don't feel bad about trading this. Okay, and well, I'm gonna show you an extra. So ZEC, Zcash, I think it's this coin. Everyone was talking here about it, and I just sold here, I think, and now it's moving down. Hopefully, it goes to the shit. Ethereum, I have an open position right now, just trading down from this round liquidity here on H4, from taking this liquidity here, which is really interesting. And my main target is here, and Aster I have a buy, still holding it. I closed the partial around here. And well, the silver I just placed a trade here. Well, I bought here, but yeah, I just placed the trade just to try it, and now it's moving up. So yeah. Anyways, this is just an investment that I did. I bought here because I didn't see the chart in that moment, but I saw like it felt in 3 days, yeah, like 12%, and I decided to buy here. Then I saw the chart and I just placed the trade where it should have been in the beginning. So yeah. So yeah, this was my day. I hope you like it, and of course, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.